Alright, YouTube, it is the Bat Nerd, and welcome back to another Bat Nerd review. In this one, as promised, I'm reviewing Creature Commandos. This is, um, created by James Gunn and written by James Gunn, um, based on the DC characters, the Creature Commandos, starring Indra Varma, Sean Gunn, Alan Tubaiki, Zoe Cho, David Harbour, and Frank Grillo. So this follows the Creature Commandos, it says here, after the events of the Suicide Squad from 2021 and the first season of Peacemaker. Amanda Waller assembles a Black Ops team of monsters led by General Rick Flag Sr., because Rick Flag Jr. was killed in Suicide Squad, where they go out on this mission to this country to protect the princess, and then realize they gotta kill her, then not kill her or stuff. And we get some action antics, a backstory on each of the characters per episode, and we get some adult themes, some James Gunn violence, and yeah. So this is the first installment, or at least the first show within James Gunn's DCU. And we all have these characters. So the characters, they are the Bride, voiced by Indra Varma. And then we have, Bride of Frankenstein. Then we got Sean Gunn as G.I. Robot, a task force Nazi hunting robot from World War II. And we have Weasel as well, voiced by, sounds done by Sean Gunn. Then we have Dr. Prosperous, voiced by Alan Tubaiki. And we have Nina Mazursky, voiced by Zoe Cho, who's like a gill creature, like a creature from the Black Lagoon. And then we have David Harbour as Eric Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster. And we got Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. So they have some comedy in this, some dark violence, some, fun stuff. There are 7 episodes available, and that's the first season. I believe there's a second season coming. And like James Gunn, when he took control of DC Studios, he was took co-control. He was going, we're done with the DCEU, it's not working out, we're gonna start again from scratch. And, up to now, we have the Superman trailer that he's made, coming out this summer. But in the December of 2024, going right out into the January of 2025, we were treated to 7 episodes of Creature Commandos, all airing weekly, but now all available to binge watch. And I feel that this was a nice, a good taste of what's to come in James Gunn's DC universe. I mean, I loved this show. I like the animation, I like the humor. It introduced me to DC characters that I'm not fully familiar with, and I had a blast watching. There were shocker moments in there. There were moving moments, there were funny moments, there were brutal, violent moments. I like the character of Dr. Prosperous. I didn't know much about him. I knew he was from Batman's Rogues Gallery, but we see his backstory, how he became who he is. And, we see some fun stuff going on in this show. Each episode is 25 to 27 minutes long, so it's not a long episode, quite easy watch. I mean, I watched it all in a day because I had that much time. 20 minutes to 22 minutes, flew by like that. And when I got to the last episode, I was like, that's it? I had watched the whole show. But that just shows how much I enjoyed it. And James Gunn, he gave us the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy in the MCU. Now he's running things with DC and Warner Bros. And I gotta say, Marvel, look out. There might be a new, sheriff in town. But yeah, this was from DC Studios, and I believe there's more TV shows to come in the DCU, including Peacemaker Season 2. And then we have, the movies coming out like Superman, which were originally Superman Legacy, and then we got, Supergirl. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming from James Gunn's DCU, and I look forward to seeing what he has to give us. Um, I also like the horror elements, the creatures in it, like Bride and Frankenstein's monster, or Eric Frankenstein, how we see their backstory, how he's constantly stalking her because he thinks that she's in love with him and playing hard to get. Great vocal performance from David Harbour there, who we all know as from Stranger Things and Red Guardian in the MCU. I'd say DCU then, but no, yeah. Excuse me, I still getting over a cold, and this voice isn't helping. But anyway, yes, yeah, Creature Commandos was a fun watch. I do recommend it. It's not for kids, even though it's animation. It has good animation. Even James Gunn makes a little cameo in the opening credits, when he's riding it. And it has good music, good soundtrack. And yeah, I look forward to it. We even get a little cameo from Shark King Nanawe from the Suicide Squad. So I'm thinking, what if James Gunn has already started his DC universe back in 2021 with the Suicide Squad? I know it's made for the MCU, DCEU, but I think, he's keeping those movies in he's keeping that movie in Peacemaker canon to his DC universe, so yeah, I like to think he started it already. But yeah, Creature Commandos, fun show to watch, great warm-up for what's to come. I will give Creature Commandos, I will give it, you know what, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It gets 5 batarangs out of 5 from me. 5 batarangs out of 5 for Creature Commandos. So there you go. There is my review on Creature Commandos. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know all that down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I have been the Bat Nerd, and this has been Bat Nerd Reviews. So, until next time, Bat Nerd out.